taught you to hate the texture of your hair? No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate? You should ask yourself who taught you to hate being what God gave you.
Nesbin, how about your prejudices? You admitted to several at the beginning.
Well, as I told you before, we have also our own prejudices against the African Negroes. We consider them as inferior. We have, of course, our own reasons for saying so.
Well, what are they, Nesbin?
Well, first thing, we consider ourselves to be of the lost tribe of Israel and not Negroes. It's only that our faces are burned that we look like Negroes. And also...
That was a clip from 1957. It was a high school debate. And what that Ethiopian just stated is a lie. It was a lie back then, and it's still a lie. Ethiopians don't fit the curses listed in Deuteronomy chapter 28. More specifically, I'm going to read one passage. I'm going to read verse 25. The Most High shall cause thee to be smitten before thine enemies. Thou shalt go out one way against them and flee 7 ways before them, and shalt be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth. Have you all been removed from your homeland? Ethiopia is the only African country that wasn't colonized. So that fact alone proves you're not the chosen people. I also need to address a comment that was left on my last video. Most of the men listed in that video have graduated from being entertainers. To try to keep them in this box of rapper or entertainer is really just a way to try to diminish their accomplishments. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. No one complains about Ronald Reagan's start with his bad acting. I have a new list of brilliant Black American men, and some did start out as entertainers. The Wayans brothers. They have opened doors for some of the biggest celebrities. I so hope that Jennifer Lopez and Jim Carrey thank them whenever they receive an award. That is just one characteristic of many Black Americans. We look out for others, no matter your race, your creed. It's just our nature. And unfortunately, we've done that to our detriment. But we're starting to course correct with this delineation movement. Byron Allen, he began as a stand-up comedian. He's the owner of Allen Media Group, which acquired the Weather Channel. His company also has stakes in Fox Sports Networks, other media outlets. His company is valued at over $4.5 billion. So would it be fair to refer to him as an entertainer? I think not. Alvin Ailey was born in 1931. When he got older, he became the founder of the Alvin Ailey's American Dance Theater. Every Black American needs to experience his brilliance. Although he passed away in 1989, his dance company continues to tour. Last year, my husband and I, we try to go every year. But last year when we went, they added several new performances and they were exceptional. It's a spiritual experience, and you sense that as you watch the dancers and listen to the music. Please find out when they are coming to your area. Ronald McNair was an astronaut. Someone left a comment on my last video and mentioned him, so thank you for that reminder. He died during the launch of the Space Shuttle Challenger. I remember this day. I remember the event because I was home from school that day and I watched that live. Anthony Browder. I had the pleasure of meeting him not only once, but twice. And my family and I, we are so looking forward to going to Egypt with him next December. Browder, for me, he's the foremost Egyptologist in the world. Browder, he's the first Black American to fund and coordinate an archaeological excavation in Luxor. Put some respect on his name. Robert F. Smith. Now, many of us may remember him because he's the one that made that generous contribution in 2019 to the entire graduating class of Morehouse. He paid off their student loans. He is the founder of Vista Equity Partners. Now, let's talk about some toys. Do you all like the Super Soaker? Well, if it wasn't for Lonnie Johnson, who was born in Mobile, Alabama, we wouldn't have the Super Soaker. He invented this in '89. He currently has an estimated net worth of $360 million. Other sources say it's just $220 million. Listen, just give me $10 million and I'm good. Gerald Lawson, known as Jerry Lawson, was one of the first Black American engineers in Silicon Valley. He made a name for himself in the video game industry and improving cartridges. If you remember Atari, his company made games for Atari. He's the founder of VideoSoft, which was acquired by Component One in the year 2000. I wonder how much he sold his company for. These rich Black folk. Kenneth J. Dunkley is one of the key figures who contributed to the creation of the 3D eyeglasses. He is the president of Holospace Laboratories Incorporated. So the next time you watch something in 3D, remember a Black American man was a key figure in its evolution. Last but not least, Mark Dean. If you are watching this video from your personal computer, please be aware that it was Mark Dean who made significant contributions to the development of your personal computer. I believe he holds 3 of 9 patents for the personal computer. He is the first Black American to receive the honor of IBM Fellow, which is IBM's highest technical honor. You better put some respect on his name. If you put Black Americans in a landfill, I really do believe that we would figure out how to turn that trash into something that everybody wants. That's just how we do it. That's just our nature. Now, those Black Americans who haven't figured it out, it's because they don't want to figure it out. And you have those types in every race, in every group of people. And because every group is confederate against us, you all zero in on the worst of Black Americans and hide your failures. I don't care how these men started out, comedian, actor, engineer, scientist, they all have that Israelite factor, whether they know it or not. Whatever their upbringing is, they have this innate ability to excel in spite of. Many of us can say, oh, I became this, I built that in spite of. In spite of. If you come from a country where you have gold mines, diamond mines, all of these natural resources, You're the majority. So you don't even have to deal with all of this microaggression. See, we're catching all of this microaggression because we have camera phones now. But this has been going on for centuries. If you don't have to deal with that, then you should be unparalleled, right? But you're not. You're not. And this is why so many people speak negatively about Black Americans, because we are that people. We are. Leave your comment, leave your input, and don't forget to subscribe. Revelations chapter 1 verse 14 said that his hair was white like wool. Sounds like a Negro to me. The Messiah is coming. You better be ready.